Have you ever wondered how you can get shares of a company before they go public on their IPO day? In the past few months, we've seen companies like Figma, Circle, Aero, and CoreWeave all blown up 100, 200% on the IPO day. But people like you and I, we can't get shares before the IPO day, so we always miss out. But now that has changed, thanks to our darling Robinhood. Now, because of Robinhood, you can request shares of a company before the IPO. And today, I'm going to show you how you can also get part of that big pie and get shares of a company before they go public. Hi, my name is Ben, and welcome to Bank Talks Money. I have an MBA in finance and 8 years experience in trading. So let's get started. So to do that, you first have to go on Robinhood. You go on Robinhood and you type on the search bar, you type in IPO assets. You type in, you see it will pop right down here. You click on it and it will bring you here. So when you come here, you see two bars, right? In-flight and launched. So the in-flight will tell you the companies that are about to go public, right? So let's say if a company like right now, you can see on the screen here, Bullish, they are going public next week, I think next week, Thursday. And then if you click on the launched, you can see companies like Figma. Figma is up 137% from the IPO day. Imagine if you got in before IPO, right? Circle is up 415% since IPO. You can see Aero. Aero is up 104%. I actually got in Aero before the IPO. That's when I learned about this feature on Robinhood. I got in Aero at $10. The IPO price was $10. And it went all the way to $27 the same day, right? So just imagine. And the CoreWeave also is up 224% from the IPO day. So when you come to Robinhood and you click, you on the search bar, you type IPO assets, it will bring you here, and then you click on the in-flight. So on the in-flight tab, you see all the companies that are about to go public, if there is any. And right now, fortunately, there is one called Bullish. So you click on it, right? And it will bring you here. It will tell you IPO assets listening, and then it will give you a little bit of information about the company. So Bullish is basically a trading platform, a crypto trading platform, like let's say your Robinhood and your Coinbase, right? So that's what Bullish is. And then you come here on this tab, it says request to buy Bullish. The ticker symbol is BLSH. So here you put in the number of shares that you want to request. So let's say 100 shares. And then it will give you the price range. The price range is the anticipated IPO price, right? And then they usually add 20% for buffering, just because sometimes it comes at, let's say, $25, but then for spillage and so that you can be within the range. So all these are set by Robinhood, but whatever the IPO prices, that's what you're going to get. They are not going to take your money and give you, overcut you, undercut you like that. No. So you put in the number of shares that you want to request, and you click on review. So review will tell you what you are actually doing. You may, tell you are requesting the shares. You may not get the 100 shares that you want. So they are letting you know that it's based on allocation. The shares are limited, because you have to know the big boys are all in it, right? your JP Morgans, your Bank of Americas, and all the big banks. They are all in this. So the shares are limited. So you might not get every share that you request, right? So you click on start your request, and then you come here. It will tell you you can edit it if you want to change the number of shares that you are requesting. If you're okay with it, you click on confirm. So the confirm will tell you after you click on confirm, then it will tell you when they are doing the allocation, right? So it will tell you right now, at least you can see from the screen, your request to buy 100 shares of Bullish is queued for random allocation the day before the IPO. So this allocation is done randomly. So you click on it and you click done. So now we are in the queue waiting for the allocation day. And on that day, if we are lucky, we'll get all the 100 shares, right? It's all based on how many shares are available. But this is a really, really, really nice feature that Robinhood is doing for people like you and I. When I got in first on Arrow, I was very, very happy because you buy the stock for $10 and on the IPO day, it goes all the way to 27. I think it went to almost 30 something dollars, but by the time I was selling, it was around $27. So, which is not bad, right? So this is how you get shares of a company before your IPO. And then Robinhood will give you a little bit more info about the company. If you click on prospectus, it will bring you here, and then you can learn more about what the company is. You can look at the banks that are underwriting the IPO. In this case, let's see right here a little bit information about the company, the spot volume, the features and the pairings and all those kind of stuff. This is about Bullish as a company. And again, it's a crypto trading platform. And if it's anything to go by, we've all seen how these companies has been running. Coinbase went all the way to almost $400 from $250 a couple of months ago. Robinhood is at all-time high. So these stocks are really hot right now. They are very, very hot. So if you are interested in getting into a company before the IPO, and also from here you can see the big banks that are doing that underwriting for Bullish. You can see here JP Morgan, Jefferies, Citigroup, Deutsche Bank. So Oppenheimer. These are the big boys, right? These are the big boys. They are all involved in it. So for people like us to get the chance to be to get a little piece of this cake is really something that is very commendable from Robinhood. So if this video helps you, please subscribe to the channel, share for people to also know so that we all can be part of this pie. And then if you don't have a Robinhood account, I will leave a link in the description below so you can easily sign up for Robinhood and also be part of this. And then until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.